Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chelsea and I am currently in Miami and I am just about heading to Starbucks to get my morning coffee. Hi! This little dog. Cute. I have to check out in an hour and a half. So I've packed my bags, like I'm pretty much ready to go. And then I'm moving to a new hostel which is in a better location, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm just gonna Uber between them. For now we're just heading to Starbucks to have probably a mocha frappuccino. This lighting is horrendous. I'm sorry. Okay, so I've just finished up in Starbucks. It's like 10:30 now, so it's time to go back, get my bags and move to my new hostel. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna order an Uber because I cannot be bothered to walk with my bags in the heat. I think it's like a half-hour walk as well, so I'm not doing that, so I'm gonna get an Uber. Everything is now dropped at my new hostel. It's such a better location, but I just already can tell it's not as nice just from being in the lobby. But it's cheaper, it's a better location, so I'm fine with that. And now I'm actually on my way to the Botanical Gardens. Oh, I like this area. Just a load of palm trees. How fun. I wonder if this is the Botanical Garden. I actually don't know if I have to pay or anything to get into the Botanical Garden. I'm a bit confused. I don't know, this is pretty. Oh, this is the, what? No. Yeah, so I've seen this on the map. It's like the memorial statue. It's quite cool. I'm gonna like zoom in on it so that you can like see it properly. I'm not really sure like what it's showing. Maybe that's something to Google because I'm interested. It's like loads of people like crawling up it. It looks actually really sad. But I'm not sure like what the hand represents or anything, so maybe I'll Google that and let you know. Sorry if it's really shaky. There's a little quote behind by Anne Frank. It's actually such a nice quote. I don't think I've ever seen that quote before. Then in spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart. That's really nice. It's a sad statue. And there's like a whole little bit here in memory of 6 million innocent Jewish men, women and children who perished by the hands of the Nazis. Though their bodies have perished, their souls and their spirit will forever remain immortal. So there's like this whole section has like pictures. Oh, and a lizard. hear some rustling. Turns out this guy is just climbing up the wall. Hello. I see a banana tree. Oh, there's a cat. Hi. Made my way to the Botanical Gardens. It's free entry. If you're interested in coming here. I don't know what there is to do. I took a picture of the map, so if I get lost, I mean it's tiny, but like if I figure that I haven't done everything, then I can refer back to that. But oh, I love a botanical garden. There are so many butterflies on this tree. I think there's two. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another 2, 3. Oh my god. Look in here. Every dark spot you see is a butterfly. How on earth am I standing so close to this tree? I'm so proud of myself right now. Like actually look at how many butterflies are on this bush. It's like the camera won't even focus. Okay. You can already see like so many. Where is the leaf? I can't even find it. Ew. I'm so proud of myself right now. I've never seen so many butterflies in my life, and I'm not freaking out. I mean, they're little ones and they're all still. There's a squizzle. Done with the butterflies. I'm in Pandora Land in Disney. So actually that was quite a nice walk around the botanical garden. I feel like I am getting over my fear of butterflies actually. I'm doing pretty well. These orange ones are like big. I want to say they're called like monarch butterflies, but I don't want to like assume that. I only know that from Animal Crossing as well. So I used to catch all the butterflies on that game. Do you know what? Like I realized it's actually like a good thing. I mean it's not a good thing, but like it sometimes helps me be a bit more creative. Is like when people are in the background of your picture, so like I'm impatient and I am not like a professional photographer who waits for the good shot, so I'll just like move until people aren't in the background, and actually it forces me to get like cool angles of things, and like I'll insert a picture that I just took and I feel I'm pretty proud of it because I probably wouldn't have taken it like that anyway, but like I put the tree in it purely to block out the woman that was taking a picture from the other side. Yeah, so if she wasn't there then I wouldn't have got that cool picture. So actually sometimes it's like helpful to have loads of people around. really enjoyed looking around the Botanical Garden. I was there for like probably just over an hour. Got some nice pictures of the things, and now I'm heading over. I saw like a food place. I'm not sure if it was like a food hall or like what it was when I was walking to the Botanical Garden. I think it was around here somewhere, like near Macy's. So I'm gonna see if I can find that, and if not, then I'm just gonna get that bagel again from Starbucks because that was actually really nice. And then I think I'm gonna head to the beach this afternoon because it is a nice day today. So may as well make the most of the sunshine before I head back to the UK. I don't want to go home. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was when I walked past. I managed to find it. I was just 1 block away. It's right in between Macy's and Lincoln Road. I'm gonna have a look and see what I want. So it all looked very nice in there, and there was even a vegan stand, which was great. But I was looking at the burgers that they had, and like, they're just too fancy. You know, like, I don't want all that in a burger. I just want like a simple veggie burger. And like they're $16 for like probably just a tiny bit more food than the bagel from Starbucks. And the bagel from Starbucks is $4. And honestly, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, all I want is an avocado bagel. So I'm going to Starbucks and I'm getting myself an avocado bagel because it's what I want, and it's like a quarter of the price. So yeah, who knows, maybe I'll get a drink as well, but I think just no, I'll probably get a drink. I'll probably get the mango drink as well. I can't help myself, I love it. So I caved and I got the dragon fruit drink as well, the avocado, and the everything bagel as well. It comes to like $10.85, I think. Okay, so I've now walked to the beach. The sun is shining. I need to go to the toilet before I go to the beach. So I'm heading down south because I know there's some public restrooms. In the Loomis Park, so I'm gonna go there, and then I think honestly just walk more south. I don't know, maybe today. Oh god, that's a big cloud. Why does this always happen? I need to go to the beach in the mornings. I should learn by now. I've been here, this is my what, 4th day in Miami. I haven't learned to go to the beach in the mornings. Anyway, I'm still gonna go because I'm sure it's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk a little bit more south. I have actually started Strava, so I feel like I kind of want to walk a little bit before like sitting down on the beach. So I've only been walking for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll just go to like the start of Ocean Drive probably, chill on the beach there, and then like I could pop back to my hostel to like check in and get changed, and then go watch the sunset. It's a little bit sunny still. It's still sunny, a little bit cloudy. Hopefully the cloud doesn't block the sun as soon as I put sun lotion on, but that's life if it does. Okay, so I'm just leaving the beach now. I think I was there for about 3 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure I arrived at 2 and it's now nearly 5, so pretty decent actually. Now I'm just gonna go to Target, and actually, you know what, I might walk down the beach to get to Target. That'll be nice. I can have the sand in my feet again. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Target, get some like breakfasty things, some dinner stuff, because now my hostel has a microwave and a fridge. I can actually now get the snacks that I wanted in the first place, so I can rebuy my salsa, because there's actually a fridge to put it in. My last hostel, if you didn't watch my last video you wouldn't know, but it said that it had a fridge, so I brought salsa and then it didn't have a fridge, which was really annoying because then I wasted the salsa. Oh, it smells like Utilla. Oh, I love Utilla, but it always smelled like petrol. Like people's bikes are just like braking, and yeah, just gonna go find some food. Okay, I've actually changed my mind. I realized that I don't need to go to Target because really all I'm planning on getting from Target is like apples and bananas. So there's no point walking all the way to Target when I could just get that from like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. I'm actually going to go to Whole Foods and see if they had them on my chia drink because I really want it again while I'm here, and I love that drink, and I know that they had it. They didn't have it yesterday. I'm going to go and see if they have it, and I need to find a toilet then because I was going to go in Target, but I know there's one around here somewhere. So yeah, the new plan is Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, shower at my hostel, and then I'm thinking sunset at South Pier today because it's like, it's really not that far from my hostel, but then it's already 5. I guess sunset's not until like 7:38, so we'll see. Maybe I won't get down there, but maybe I will. It's either got to be today or tomorrow, and to be honest, like the clouds are looking decent in comparison to how they have been on other days today, so yeah, maybe today's the day to try and do it. So here I am in Whole Foods again. They didn't have the mama chia, unfortunately, but I decided to get a small salad because I was starving and I'm not really planning on having dinner until like after the sunset, so but I have something to eat now. I'm so hungry. Of the sunset today, unfortunately the clouds are there again, which is typical because behind me is blue sky. Look at that over there. Nope. Sunset said no. I'm still gonna sit here for a while. Like I've been sat here watching the crabs. There's like tiny little crabs down here on the rocks. They're like tiny crabs. I don't even know how I noticed them, honestly. I thought that it was like a spider on the rock or something, and then I like looked a bit closer and I was like, hang on, it's moving sideways. There's actually loads of them. I've just been watching them for ages. But yeah, just enjoying the sound of the ocean and crashing on the rocks and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna leave before the actual sunset time because there's clearly not gonna be one. Even though there wasn't the best sunset because of the clouds, this view now though, it's beautiful. I just keep wanting to see pictures of it. I was just sat there like watching the sunset and I was like, I'm just so grateful for life right now. Like, I'm in Miami Beach. Like, I can't be complaining about anything. Like, life is great right now. Just sat here watching the sunset and it's beautiful. I can't stop staring at this view. Oh, like behind me as well, like where the sun actually is. Turned into a pretty good sunset actually. Okay, but just tell me, why is that view so photogenic? I mean, every sunset is beautiful, but that hotel across the water, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. And like that, the colours, sunset is my favourite colour. I just can't even argue. It's beautiful. I literally, oh, so pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna walk back to the hostel now. I need to go check in. And I'm gonna walk through Ocean Drive because I want to see it at night. I mean, it is like 8 o'clock maybe, Yeah, 8:05. So it's not going to be at night because my bedtime in Miami has been about 9 p.m. which, to be fair, is not going to be the end of the world for jet lag when I go home. It's actually going to be a pretty good thing, but I'm not sure why I'm like so tired and ready for bed at 9 p.m. because that's 7 p.m. in Utah, which is like where my body clock was. So I don't know why I'm like ready for bed at 7 p.m. but it is what it is. Yeah, maybe I'll stay awake a little bit later tonight, I don't know. But I mean, it's not the end of the world if I get into the right routine for when I go home, because I either don't suffer at all with jet lag or I suffer really badly. Like, there's no in between. There's no like, oh yeah, I'm a little bit messed up. Like, it's one extreme to the other. So if I can do anything to minimize it, then I will. But as I say, I do really want to see Miami at night. Here I go, taking more pictures of myself when I focus the camera. I've got so many pictures of myself like that. There's people waving, thinking that they're in the camera, but they're not because it's pointing at me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like Miami is the kind of place where I want to come with someone else because, like, I mean, I don't feel lonely. Like, I'm pretty happy to explore on my own here, but I just feel like if I want to go out in the evenings, I don't want to go out on my own past like dinner time, because it's just like, what am I going to do, like sit there and have a cocktail on my own? Like, that's a bit, it's not weird, I've done it before and probably will do it again in my life. It just don't fancy it here, and I also do not have the right clothes to be going out in Miami. Like, whenever you're at the beach, people are like, oh, you into nightclubs? And I'm like, no, sorry. But like, I heard them talking to someone else and they were like, okay, yeah, like dress code, you have to wear high heels. And I was like, okay, so even if I wanted to go, like, I couldn't, I have no high heels. Oh, even the sky on this side is really pretty. Let me show you. Yeah, so I think I'm walking in the direction of my hostel. I actually feel like I know my way around Miami. I know my way to Whole Foods and Target and Trader Joe's, places where I can get food. I know my way to my old hostel. I think I know my way to my new hostel. I know the way to the beach, the south pier. Like, it's pretty easy. You just look at like the time and where the sun is and you can figure out which way to go. I feel like I'm like navigating old school, but it's pretty fun. Oh, this sky is just beautiful. Why haven't I been out at sunset on the other nights that I've been here? I definitely need to make the most of it tomorrow as well, because that's my last night. I can't believe I've already only got 2 nights left here. Like, the time has gone so quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now and I'll see you later. Such a beautiful walk. I feel so lucky right now to be here. It's also got quiet as well, and like the beach is so calm and like, oh, it's just so nice. I've never in my life seen so many fancy cars in one place. Like, everybody here has a nice car. Like, there are like really nice cars. Like, I don't even know the brands because they're so fancy. There's like Bentleys and Porsches, Mercedes. But like, I'm not gonna lie, like Mercedes feels like a cheap car in comparison to the rest of them here. Like, I mean, I can't afford a Mercedes, don't get me wrong, but like, they're just like, everyone has a nice car. Like, I have never seen so many beautiful cars before, and I'm not even like a car person. Like, I really don't care about cars, but I've really found a new level of appreciation for them on this trip. I just keep staring at them, and they're all like huge as well. Like, they're all like either really big like Range Rovers, are so beautiful, or like really fancy like race car styles. But like, also I saw the ugliest one the other day. Who is playing this music? What even are these? Like, what is this? I feel like so in the back of that that like group of people playing the music really loud. There's like one sensible driver at the back who's like the dad who's like letting everybody go over the crossing. I don't know why I found that funny. Oh, you know what I'm really disappointed about? This car that I saw the other day in front of the hotel. This one here. I like took a picture of it and I was like, oh my god, that's such like a perfect placement for that car to park in front of the hotel. And I like zoomed in on the picture that I'd taken of it when I got home, and it had Avalon written on the windows, like it's that hotel's car. Oh god. I mean, it's a fun place to be at night. I don't even know what I was saying. Something about fancy cars. It's nice here. Everyone is rich and I fell out of place. I find it so funny how like perception of things change based on where in the world you are. Like when I was in Utila, I paid like, I think it was about 210 lempiras for a quesadilla, which is like £6 maybe. And I was like, oh god, that's so expensive. I was like, I just paid 200 lempiras for a quesadilla. And I just look at the menu here and it's like $15 for the cheapest, which is just cheese, quesadilla. And I'm like, wow, like it's crazy how like perception of money changes. Like how I was like in Utila, like £6 is so expensive. And I come here and I'm like, no, that's really cheap. Chelsea, what were you thinking? But yeah, I mean everything was like that as well in Utila. Like I was like, ugh, I had to do like 5 minutes on the bike to get to work, and I was like, that's so long. But like at home, like I'll get the train for an hour in London to work, and that's fine. But like it's just strange how like your perception of things change based on where you are, what you're doing. Food is expensive here. I nearly stopped for an ice cream and then I saw that it was $8.99 for one scoop, and I was like, absolutely not. I don't need ice cream.